a pair, but a bracelet now. And as I go live, my cat is opening the door and I need to close it. Sirius strikes again. He was messing with me yesterday too. So, hello, hello. I hadn't been on camera in a while. I thought I would greet everybody, say happy Sunday. Hope you're having a great weekend. You and your family are blessed. And I'm going to point the camera down and get started. We're doing a super bead bracelet today. So I've got a special customer that I have made several things for on this channel. And she wanted a bracelet. I do lots of earrings, as you all know. Ton of earrings, but I wanted to do a bracelet today. So grabbing some tools and beads, and then we'll get started. And I need to do my intro. He is going to be coming in and out all morning. Oh, serious. He is a mess. He doesn't ever come on. Like, he doesn't hop in my lap usually when I'm recording, but he sure will come in the room. So anyways, I've got, oh, I didn't do an intro, did I? I vow I make content on jewelry making. And I make earrings, bracelets, occasionally necklaces, but my passion is earrings. I just love making earrings. And so today, though, I'm going to do a custom order. I've got an Etsy shop. And so I'm going to do a custom order for a beloved customer that orders all the time from me. And she wanted earrings and also a bracelet to match. So I'm definitely going to get these, the bracelet done. I might be able to have time to do the earrings too. We'll see. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. It is 6¼ inches that she needs for her wrist. And I have misplaced my little bead tray. I've got a great tray that has the bracelet sizes. I'm going to attempt to do, I guess, to kind of gauge my cord from 6½ inches here on a ruler. And I'm going to, I hope that suffices. Hopefully by the time, it's time to send everything, I will have found my little tray that has all of the bracelet measurements on there. So I know I need a few different types of beads. This is going to be like a soup bracelet. Lots of different kinds of beads, and we've got wood beads on here. I've got some seed beads and some metal beads too, and all different colors. So be kind of interesting to see how this plays out. I have made these earrings on the channel before. I don't think that I've made this bracelet before though. So that gives me a chance to add a custom order to my Etsy shop. So that will be nice. All right, so welcome to everybody watching, and also welcome to anybody that catches my replay. So right now I've got to really quickly look at my pattern so I can pick up on like which beads go where, which beads go. Oh, I need to grab my wood beads next, I think. It's just a mix mash of different beads here. So grab wood beads. So we got wood beads, a few Picasso beads, and I've got some metal beads. So let's see what I can come up with. And I do have a needle. And this is my last needle. I lose these things like so easily. I lose them every time. So this one, I've got to find a special spot so it doesn't get lost. It's so small. But let me see my pattern. All right, yeah, this is summertime, so I'm gonna be able to do a few more videos. I'm not quite as busy in the summer. All right, so I'm just looking to see my remote control, my little pattern there for the earrings. I'm sorry, for the bracelet and actually for the earrings too, because it's going to be a matching set. That might be nice to kind of highlight, because I don't do lots of sets, mostly just one or the other, but this would be nice to have a set of. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really did have a little bit of a mixture here. I see that I've got also some, sorry for the arms, guys. I'm trying to get everything situated. Got some colorful beads here too. So there are, excuse me, there are also some colorful wood beads in addition to the regular little like neutral or brown colors of the wood beads. There's some red and pink. I don't know what I was thinking when I came up with this, but it's gonna be a true kind of suit bead pattern. So all I'm gonna do is, when I think I've got, or I'm approaching 6 inches, I'm just gonna kind of measure off here with my ruler, and I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna leave everything on the spool until I'm done. This might not be ideal. It's just the way I'm gonna do it today because I don't have my little bead tray. Sometimes when you have your bead tray, you can put your pattern on there and go ahead and get everything ready, and then you will have everything already on there, but I can't find the tray, so I'm gonna see what I can do without the tray. So I got that pink bead. The pattern is pink wooden bead, tan wooden bead, and I've got a copper spacer bead. Then I've got a red wood bead, and I got a blue Picasso bead. I could not remember if I had blue in there or not. There is blue. So I know this is out there, but I think it really makes a cute piece when you're all done. So I've got blue Picasso, tan, or no, white, or cream colored wood. Then I've got a bronze. I think I'm going to use the larger bronze beads. I believe on my earrings I used the smaller one. We'll see. See which one looks better on the bracelet. Might call for larger. We'll see. Actually, that might be a good thing to end the bracelet on to hide the knot. That might be, yeah, maybe I should use those. Or at least maybe on the last one. Yeah, let's stick to the small one, and on the last one, use this one as the one to hide the knot in. Might be a good choice. Alright, you gotta get it back off of there. Use a smaller one, I think is my decision. When I get all of the beads on there, I just repeat, this is not all of the beads I put in that first pattern. But this is neat. It's I just heard to recall, I've heard it called as a like a soup bracelet or soup beads when you have just a mixture. Alright, so I need this bronze one. And wow, yellow. I've got everything in here. Yellow, and I've got a Picasso turquoise looking one. Okay, I think these are another bronze little bitty one. And red Picasso, dark brown, wood, and brown Picasso. This is it, okay. So this is the pattern. This is like, what, 10, 12 different beads, and then they repeat. So 13 different beads, and then they just kind of repeat themselves. So that's what I'm trying to make into my my 6.25 inches. All right, so that's like fuchsia colored. I got a tan, got a copper, and red. I think one thing I like about this too is that it's like mixed beads. There are wood, there are seed beads, and then metal too. It just and I got everything all mixed up. I need to separate things so when I put them back in the put out everything that's left over back in the tube, it's not there's not a mess here. Let's see. I have a habit of kind of getting the beads too close together sometimes, and then when it's time to clean up, I have a mess. All right, so let's see. I've got, now I need a bronze, a yellow wood, turquoise, and let's make sure, look at one thing to make sure I'm correct. For the blue, okay, I think I know. Okay, so let's see. Bronze. And I think I'm gonna find the 6.25 is not too much. I don't have to use lots of beads for this. I need my red Picasso. And brown, tan, and pink. I'm gonna add my darker colored bead there at the end. Now I'm gonna start over with the red, etc. till it's all done. All right, hope everybody's having a pleasant morning. It's been pretty quiet around here so far. Uh-oh, starts with the pink one. All right, sorry, gotta pay attention to that pattern there. All right, pink. Tan and copper. Red and blue. White and bronze. yellow and turquoise. And bronze. Looks like I might have to re-up on my little findings, the little pieces that bring everything together. Red and dark. Tan. Alright, now I have a darker colored bead. So I don't know how well everybody can see, but all I'm doing is using this needle to string all of the beads on there. And it's about time for me to measure. I don't think that's 6 1/4 inches yet, but you can see what I've got so far. Yeah, and before I send this off the package, I'm gonna have to make sure that it is 6 1/4. So got about another inch worth of beads to add. So I really need to be careful so I don't add too many. Let's see. Pink. Tan. And a copper. A red and a blue. A cream colored. This is what I'm gonna have to get some more of my little bronze pieces there. A lot of these things came from Hobby Lobby. These beads, they're very reasonable. You can get those for about, I think they're usually 50% off. And the colorful ones too came from Hobby Lobby. The little bronze beads, they did as well. Probably everything that you can find these things too on Amazon. Just depends on whatever you have. You might have a stash of beads that you like, and you can go in your stash and make your own little soup bracelet based on what you already have got. This is, oh, yeah, just 1 or 2 more beads. I'm about done with this. Uh-oh. Throw it away. Alright, I got the gold bead, and now I need red. And is that it? I'm gonna add this one brown one, and then my little bead that's gonna hide the knot. Okay, so this is my bracelet. Now we're gonna try to finish it up. All right. So I'm gonna take this out. Been trying to decide whether I wanted to go back through and kind of reinforce this. I don't want it to be too tight on my customer's arm. That's the only thing about some things it's great to reinforce, like when I do the keychain bracelets, those are, built for durability. I don't want anything I make to break, of course, but it's gonna kind of gauge it. Yeah, I don't want it to be too tight on her arm. So I'm going to end it. I'm gonna snip here. We're gonna tie it off. But I have other tutorials on this channel where I did go back and reinforce things. You just go back and string all the way to the end, and then you have two different strands. I'm really hoping that it's not going to be too large, but I think I measured out 6.5 pretty well there. So I make a surgeon's knot there, like this, and 2 times I make loops, two loops, and then tie it. And it's not going to be too tight. It'll be just right at 6.5 or 6.25 like she asked for. And then of course, if there needs to be a return or exchange, then I'll be happy to work with her if it needs to be a little larger or smaller. And I'm sure I'm going to leave a note of that and make sure that it fits and everything is okay. And if not, I'll make it again. But that would be a cute stacking bracelet. Like maybe I could do another one with just one color. I think I might do that just as a freebie. Maybe olive tan or all of the little Picasso bead color or something. Make a little stack of that. I like that. That could be a new listing. Boho stack bracelets. And then I'm using my inventory. I don't have just beads sitting here for nothing. They could be working for me if somebody liked something. All right, anyways, this is I'm gonna snip it off and kind of tuck that knot in the focal bead there, the bronze one. So the little knot is right there in the focal bead, and there's the bracelet. I know my wrist is larger, hers is smaller, so that's why I'm hoping that that works. But I'll make sure to let her know if it doesn't. We'll do it again. So this is the bracelet. I do think I'm gonna do the earrings too, just so I'm getting my work done. She requested it like today. So I had a nice Saturday, so I think I wanted to get a little bit of this out of my way before I start the week. So this is all custom requested. This is like a custom order, the earrings as well. So they involve making the same pattern only in the earring form. I think I'm gonna give her another bracelet too. So I'm gonna add my beads just like I did on the bracelet. Same pattern, only in earring form. And I'm thinking about doing these in a big hoop. These are small because this is what she requested, but I'm kind of thinking I might want to try this on a bigger scale. The only thing is using a lot of my my little component beads. So I don't know if I want to do all. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I just have to go buy some more. But I thought it would be kind of a pretty large hoop to go with that sundress, or just this gives me summer excuse me, summertime vibes. Okay, just getting stuck here, and now I need a red and a blue. I've got one of these made already, so I'm gonna just make one, and I'm not doing double the work because I know I've already got it made. I just have to find it because I made an example and then I took a picture of it to kind of make sure it was okay with her, and she liked it, so that's good. That means I got a custom order. That means I got it the way that she requested it. Alright, I need another gold, bronze color. Yeah, I've been thinking I got to get into my hoops again. I've been doing lots of metal earrings lately. The past several days, I'd say I've been having fun with the metal beads. Been doing stuff like mixed metals. Green. Okay, now red. Hi, Sirius. Red and brown. Tan and the dark color. If anybody wondered, this is the size of 25 millimeters. That's what she wanted. And pink. That's what I got so far on the hoop. All right, cat, stay in the room. Okay, so I guess as soon as I get off of here, um, almost done with this. I got this one. I got red to do and blue. And white and a bronze. I'm even thinking of shirts that would match this. Things I've got in the closet. Like this reminds me of like a peasant, something that would go well with this. One of those. I think that's what they call it. Like just pretty little cotton summer shirts, and they might have tassels on them or something. And I don't know. I'm thinking about that to go with something like this. Something colorful and pretty, like for the spring and summer. Okay, I'm almost done. It's going to turn into a dangle because that's what the customer requested. And I think that's all I have room for. Now I have to bend this back. Make a small hoop, as tiny as I can get it. Use a different pair. Because the jump ring has to go there. It's sorry if I'm going off camera. I have to make sure I've got these pieces like the way I need them, so nothing is coming apart or anything. It looks like something is too tight, so I think I'm gonna take off that bead. Don't want anything to pop off or anything like that on the customer when they're wearing it. And it just looked like maybe there were too many beads there at the tip end. so we're going to end it there. Close it back. And it's not so bunched up there at the end. On the other side, there we go. So I'm going to put a jump ring here, and then a ear wire, and then this customer loves the little small dainty jewelry. That's what she orders, so gotta make sure I'm making what she like. Alright, I'm gonna use those pliers to get my ear wire there. See how small this is? I think I know I could just as easily make a larger version, but yeah, I think I will. I hate using up all my little smaller beads. But that kind of gives me a reason or an excuse to go back to the store, right? Or to do some more ordering. Alright, so make sure I don't want the ear wire to come loose. So this is what that little hoop is going to look like pre-ear wire. And alright, and I'm going to do do not want a bead mess like I'm about to have. I have to clean that up. Alright, I'm going to close this up. And like I said, I've already made the match to this, so I'm not going to do two, but that's an example of what that little set will look like. Just really cute little summertime vibes is what that gives me. So I thank everybody that's there for watching. Thanks for hanging in there with me, and hopefully you can see me again because I will be back making more jewelry. Bye-bye. I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday. Be blessed.